So how did it feel for the first time here in the pool?
I can't even. Like, I remember the first time I ever swam in this pool, and now, like, having my first dual meet, and that was the first time I've been able to sign Missy with bears underneath it, and it's just like, it's so surreal, and I know it sounds unbelievably corny, but it seriously is a dream come true. Like, just being here, I was thinking about it as I was swimming, and I would have had to make the decision I made a million times over again if I had to. This has been the best decision I think I've ever made to be a part of this team and to swim collegiately, and it's all been more than worth it in the past 4 weeks that I've been here.
Missy, you talked about how the camaraderie of the girls on the Olympic team were one of the things that really drew you to Cal. Now being here, being a part of it, actually being a member of the team instead of being on the periphery, is it as fulfilling as you were hoping it would be?
So much more so. I mean, what Terry does with the team is absolutely incredible. We're not just a team, we're a family, and it's incredible the relationships I've been able to form with these girls, the relationships I've been able to see forming, and I know they're just going to keep getting stronger throughout the season.
What about, I mean, has Cal, anything in 1 month surprised you about now being a college kid?
Oh gosh, there's a lot of things that have been started. I mean, it's hard. It's for sure one of the hardest things I've ever done. The training is super tough. We're doing a bunch of different types of training that are really new and just kind of the whole adjusting, but every second is so much fun, and it's been a blast, and I miss my parents and I miss home a lot, but I get to see them coming up soon, which is going to be great, and I'm proud of everyone and how we've done.
Missy, when talking about training being hard, so when Terry says, or you guys probably have a confab, that you're going to, on October 4th, you're going to do a 400 IM. I mean, what, that's got to be a little new.
Oh, absolutely, and I mean, in Oregon, I swam the 1,000 and the 2 breast and the 100 fly, so she's definitely throwing some new things at me, and I love it. Like, it's so much fun swimming new events, because you learn so much, especially, I mean, you learn from every race, but especially ones that you rarely do. And we normally don't get the event lineup till very soon before the start of the meet. And so I went up to her today like 10 minutes before I was about to swim the 4 AM. And I was like, how do I swim this? I have no idea how to swim a 400 AM. And her and Coach Kristen really helped me and just gave me some things to focus on. And I actually had a really fun time doing it. So.
Was it, was it kind of neat that a teammate was able in the final leg in the free to chase you down and win that?
Of course, absolutely. I think that's another great thing about this team is we know when to compete against each other, and being here, we're able to push each other so hard. Selena in the IMs is absolutely an unbelievable push for me. I mean, we had Cal Poly where we did the 4 of each stroke in the 100 IM. I mean, we're just right there, and it's so awesome to have someone that'll push me that much. I had Stephanie Au in the 100 backstroke who was really pushing me, and it's so fun, like having those people that I normally race in big competitions every single day that I get to practice racing against. I think it's a huge opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if it's like, right now everything's so new and fresh and fun that it revitalizes you in some way. You don't have to really think about Rio de Janeiro for a while.
Oh, I wouldn't, even if I was back home, I wouldn't be thinking about that for a while. That's just not really how I work. I don't think about those really long-term goals, 3 years before they're going to happen. Right now, my goal is this team and NC2A championships in March, which is far enough away from me as it is, but I know it's going to come so fast, and I'm not thinking about anything else.
Missy, you had a brutal turnaround doing the IM and coming back and doing the medley. Is that something that you're used to doing, where you just jump back in the pool and do another brutal race right after?
Not quite on this level. I mean, I've had some tough doubles at big international competitions and Grand Prix, but I don't think in like a setting like this I've ever actually had to get out of a race and get back on the blocks, and Paulin and I did that together. Probably the most painful 50-free of my life, but it was so fun, and that's what this is all about, is racing and getting up on that block and saying, it doesn't matter what I have before this, it doesn't matter what I have after it. Like, I'm going to get up there and give this race everything I have right now, because this is what's important.
So with Terry, what she's doing with you, working in these different races, these different challenges, when do you think you'll reach the point where you'll know physically where it's going to start to pay off for you? Or does it pay off for you really quickly?
It pays off automatically. I mean, even right now, like, I feel stronger from that meet, and it's mentally too. It doesn't always have to be that physical, like I feel stronger, but knowing that I just swam a 400 IM and I can get out and sprint a 50 if I need to. Like, it's just having that mental strength of having tough things thrown at you and knowing how to handle it and that you can take them.
Great.
And one last thing, what about the school side of it?
Oh, it's so hard. School is really, really tough. It's not Cal for nothing. I just finished all my midterms this week, and I think hopefully they went pretty well. And I have a paper due next week, but it's very, very hard. I'm enjoying all my classes, though. I love it, and we all have the same. I mean, we're all going through this, so we'll help each other with papers, help each other studying, and it's awesome knowing that I'm getting this kind of an education.
Have you been able to feel like an anonymous college freshman?
Oh, absolutely.
So people have been really cool?
Oh, people have been amazing. I mean, they've been so great. Come up, say hi, introduce themselves every once in a while, but I've really been given space, and it's been so much fun.
Okay, we're going to give you space too.
You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.